All right, guys, you should have seen it. Bullets were flying everywhere. Bullets were just whizzing through the air. I wasn't there. I'm just telling you how it went down because that's what happened when bullets fly. I just want to grab your attention as if it was some kind of personal experience of mine. It wasn't. Don't want to be there. Shouldn't need to be there. Don't want to relive the experience of the person that was there because when you do that, that person's traumatized. Okay, a lot of people talking about, yeah, we got to carry guns, carry more guns. Church people talking about taking lessons and how to protect themselves. Ain't that the reason you go to church? So you can protect yourself spiritually and allow the Lord to do the other hard work? I'm not trying to carry a gun, to be honest with you. You want to rob me for some money? Trust me, you can get it. If I got it, you can get it because he blessed me with it. Now that should be like the Christian's thought, I would think. The best person to rob is a Christian because they don't want money anyway. They want the riches of heaven. Right? So get that money up. Stop playing. You know, you're finding yourself in a struggle today because there's a moral shift that's going on. And you're going to figure out that a lot of you guys are living a life that's somewhat, I don't know, it's somewhat, I don't want to call it for what it is, but I would say it's a lie. You know, it's controversial at least. Maybe you're confused. Maybe it's not quite a lie yet. It's just you're confused, so you don't really know that you're living a lie. You don't know that it's hypocritical. But if you're going to church and you're praying that God protect you, you really don't need a pistol for that. I mean, you know, if God wanted you to shoot people, you would have been born with bullets. I'm just playing. But really, seriously, people got to stop being so afraid of people taking things away from them. Because literally, that is why they're taking things away from you, because they feel like something's been taken from them. So it's a vicious cycle. At some point, we got to realize the stuff that we advertise on TV and what you work hard for, maybe it's just not worth working that hard for it. It's really not at the end of the day. I mean, what's really important about life is other people. Life. Other people's lives. You know, when you hear Black Lives Matter, they're saying that because they feel like at this point, maybe it don't. And maybe the rest of the world don't feel like it does. So, you know, let's just say, yeah, it does mean something. Your life does mean, let's just say, yes, it does. Let's not say all lives matter. Let's not, don't go there. You know, we know the obvious, but we're seeing things to be disproven. And no, I'm not hard on law enforcement. I don't hate law enforcement because I'm a black man. What I do hate is those people who perpetrate law enforcement who have a hidden agenda. Okay? They take that hidden agenda and then they say, hey, you know what? I'm going to use this power that was given to me to further the agendas that I have. A lot of them, you know, some of them racism, some of them not even race. It's victims of domestic dispute, bullying as children. But you got to take accountability that these people need psychological evaluations before they're given so much power. We need a background check on the background check. Let's be honest. You know, if someone's been bullied, yeah, they may want to protect the innocent. But if you protect the innocent with the same methods that cause you to be as bitter as you are, what do you think is going to happen? There's going to be a victim. There's always a victim when there's violence in play. Okay? Let's never forget that. There's always a victim. If someone beats on a kid, okay, the kid's the victim. But if the kid grows up and shoots another individual or even shoot the person that victimized him, the person who was being shot and killed is now the victim. You understand what I'm saying? So now you have two victims instead of one. One for the person who was fatally shot or wounded, and then the other person who did it and now has to live with it. You see what I'm saying? So, whether you're Ku Klux Klan or a victim of rape, you join that police force, you have to give up all of that made you get that far. Because at the end of the day, you're out there to protect people who could potentially be victims. All right? And if it's a victim of your abuse, then you also are a victim. Because whoever caused you to have that anger, you're still dealing with it. Okay? So that's all I'm going to say. Why? Because Hell, I'm done shitting. Have a good day.